Welcome to Secret Love Channel. Ladies and gentlemen, there are times in a relationship when everything seems to go smoothly. But there are strange signs that if you do not pay attention, you can lose the most precious thing. In love, loyalty is not only a promise but also an action shown through every small gesture. And sometimes, just a few changes in a man's attitude or behavior can be a warning sign for a love that is on the brink. So what are those signs? And how to identify them? Let's find out to protect love and maintain honesty in the relationship. 1. It's frivolous behavior. A person's unintentional actions in life can only reflect her personality. In daily communication, some women have flirtatious behavior, wear revealing clothes and like to have physical contact with others. Even though I have a lover, I still take the initiative to ask for the contact information of the opposite sex. Add many strange men on Facebook, but never tell my lover. Pretend that I just want to make friends. But it is difficult to know the truth later. Men are not particularly picky about partners. However, if a woman behaves frivolously and has a problematic style of action, she will touch a man's dignity and bottom line. Therefore, in getting along with each other, how a man can see through a woman's heart through the outside is particularly important. Frivolous and dishonest behavior can hurt the relationship and lose trust. A woman's inappropriate behavior, although seemingly harmless, can easily hurt the dignity of her partner. In a relationship, honesty and mutual respect are important factors to maintain sustainability and happiness. 2. It is the worship of money. Chasing after luxury goods. Everyone has self-esteem. That is human nature. Everyone wants to have a better life for themselves and receive the envious eyes of others. This is actually a completely normal thing. But in reality, if a woman is too fanciful, worships money, thinking all day long about buying famous branded handbags and cosmetics, if money is too important, it will definitely break the balance. Loyalty and dignity will become less important. Money is not everything, as long as you have enough. If you do not care about your bottom line because of greed for money, then in the end you may not have talent, and you will become miserable. In the same marriage, some people consider it a trivial matter, while others consider it the most solemn thing in the world. Worshipping money and chasing after material things can make a person lose important values in life. When money becomes the sole goal, loyalty and dignity are easily overlooked. Ultimately, a life filled with material things without an appreciation for core values will lead to emptiness and regret. True happiness is not about owning luxury items, but about knowing how to maintain relationships and one's own virtue. 3. Women behave arbitrarily. A person's behavior can also be seen from her behavior when dealing with others. In the relationship between the two sexes, a truly good woman has her own principles of friendship and bottom line. When making friends with others, you must keep a moderate level. Do not exceed the distance. Do not make others uncomfortable. When making friends with strangers of the opposite sex, you will know how to protect yourself. When interacting with colleagues, do not be humble or domineering. When making friends with people of the opposite sex, do not be distant or close. In life, there are also a very small number of women who behave arbitrarily and inappropriately. No matter how you behave or work, you do not have your own principles of friendship and you have such an attitude towards relationships. Most of these women are not trustworthy. Arbitrary and unprincipled behavior can cause a loss of respect in the relationship. A woman who knows how to keep her temper and protect herself will always be appreciated more. Integrity and the right attitude in relationships are important to build trust and respect from others. If you have followed this far, please leave a comment. I want happiness. That is, You will motivate us to make more meaningful videos. If you have not clicked like, please give the video one like. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel to support. We will give you a heart. Thank you very much. 4. Women deliberately act weak. Most women are silly and sweet. They believe in independence, confidence, simplicity, never relying on men. And if a woman's approach is to always wear perfume, wear high heels, lipstick and smile, a woman who deliberately shows weakness perfectly demonstrates the arrogance and petty domineering of traditional women. Figure, tears, frowns, smiles, are all deadly weapons for them to conquer men. Only crying babies can suckle milk. This is a truth that even newborns understand. Women take advantage of men's strong physique, while men like women's admiration and praise. And this is a game between the two sexes of taking advantage of each other without words. Women showing weakness can be a way to seek attention, but fake weakness cannot last long. Independence and true confidence are the factors that help them build strong and long-lasting relationships. Love is not a game of taking advantage, but of sincere respect and sharing between two people. Love and loyalty are always the most important factors in any relationship. For a relationship to last, each person needs to practice and respect its core values. Although no one can avoid being attracted to others, choosing to be loyal is what helps us protect what is precious. For men, recognizing these characteristics in women will help them better understand the truth in their relationships. Only when both people know how to appreciate and maintain loyalty can love truly last and grow over time. Love is always a long and challenging journey, where every step we take must be exchanged for appreciation and loyalty. But it is in difficult times that we realize that the only thing that can keep a relationship strong is not empty promises or expensive gifts, but loyalty. Ethan and Lily, two people who have been together for many years, always believe that their love is forever. They met when they were very young, in the years full of dreams and passion. Ethan, with his enthusiastic and creative personality, always finds a way to make Lily laugh, while Lily, gentle and thoughtful, always makes Ethan feel special. Over the years together, they build dreams, draw a bright future, and never think that one day they can be apart. However, life does not always go smoothly. Ethan begins to receive attention from Emma, a girl with a strange attraction that makes him unable to help but feel new. Although he feels interested, Ethan always tells himself that he cannot deceive Lily. She is the person he has loved for so many years, and what they have built cannot be easily broken. Lily, meanwhile, had no idea about the feelings Ethan was going through. She had always been by his side, listening and sharing all his joys and sorrows. Lily had no doubts, believing in Ethan's love for her. But sometimes, his distant gaze made her wonder. However, Lily did not want to ask questions. She wanted to believe in her love and Ethan's loyalty. But strange feelings could not help but appear. Lily realized the change in the way Ethan treated her. He was no longer the same, no longer caring, attentive, and the closeness of the past seemed to fade away. But Lily was in no hurry. She did not want to doubt, just quietly observed and waited for Ethan to change. One evening, when the two were sitting together, Lily looked at Ethan and said, "Ethan, I know you have changed a little. You don't need to say anything. I just want you to know that I am always here, always by your side. But I also need you to be honest with me. Our love is not just words but actions every day. I just want to know that you still love me and still cherish what we have built." Ethan was silent, his eyes sad, and in that moment, he understood that love is not just a temporary feeling but patience and loyalty in every moment. He did not want to hurt Lily. But the strange feelings he felt when he was with Emma made him feel confused. He knew that he had to choose. And that was when he realized. True love is not a temporary attraction. But loyalty is standing together through many challenges. Ethan looked at Lily and held her hand. I'm sorry. I was wrong. I let my emotions control me. But I realized that only you are the most important person in my life. I love you, and I will never let this love go. You are everything to me. Lily smiled. Her eyes sparkled. She didn't need Ethan to say much. Her love didn't need empty promises. Just honesty and true love. They had overcome a great challenge in their relationship. And that was what made their love stronger than ever. Ethan and Lily's story is a clear proof that love is not just about sweet moments or external attraction, but loyalty, choosing to love each other even in the most difficult moments. True love is when both people respect each other's values, keep the faith and don't let challenges shake the relationship. And when both people choose to love each other, that love will become eternal. Nothing can break it. So what do the most attractive girls do to attract men? Let's dig deeper into the issue and see how it is. Shall we? So what do the most attractive girls do to attract men? Let's dig deeper into this issue. You will be surprised. They become irresistible. Have you ever been attracted by a look or a gesture of someone and immediately felt like conquering them? Have you also wished to become a feminine girl, captivating all eyes? Charm is not simply in the clothes you wear or the words you say, but it comes from you, from the inside, and radiates outward, spreading an attraction that makes others pay attention. This means that you need to make the man in front of you feel attracted to you, to the point that they do not just look at you for your appearance but also appreciate you for more than what you have. There is nothing more attractive than a woman who is confident in herself. And this confidence is the first key to being able to seduce anyone. First of all, you have to feel perfect, wonderful as you are. Then the charm can shine through. In fact, many women make the mistake of thinking that to seduce men, to be sexy, they have to pretend to be someone they are not. But the truth is, each of us is a unique individual, with extremely interesting individual features. The problem is not whether you look like someone else or not, but whether you know how to highlight your own beauty or not. Whether you know how to show off your best qualities or not. If you are a model with a beautiful appearance, it can easily attract attention. But if you are not a model, do you need to look like them to feel confident and sexy? Absolutely not. In fact, even incredibly beautiful women don't always feel confident about themselves. So whether you are the most beautiful girl in the world or not, if you are not confident in yourself, you will never feel the charm that you possess. And of course, you will not be able to convey it to others. In short, charm starts with you, from loving and respecting yourself. When you are confident in yourself, proud of what you have, you will see that you are truly attractive. So, start from within, and let your natural beauty shine in the most unique way. 1. That is, women accept your flaws. Everyone has flaws. So this is the important thing to do. Learn to love yourself. Be yourself, including the good points and the imperfect points. 2. Women build your personal image. Think about what you find beautiful and attractive about yourself. What makes you happy? What makes you feel alive? What kind of fire lights up your soul? Your ideal beauty is more important than someone else's beauty. So emphasize your own elements. Don't copy others. 3. Women focus on yourself. One of the worst things people can do when they want to be more attractive is to compare themselves to others. Focus on who you are, what you bring to the table. Make yourself the center. 4. Women know what you want. You have to know your goals so you can make choices that will help you get closer to them. Instead of trying everything, make sure you focus on the one thing you need. 5. Women keep a positive mindset. Even if thousands of people like you, there are still people who don't like you. Or on the contrary, hundreds of thousands of people hate you. There are still people who love and want the best for you. So think early that negative gossip from the outside is just fleeting. You yourself should also erase from your mind thoughts that are not beneficial to you. Only promote positive emotions. Replace all negative thoughts with creativity. A gentle and confident lifestyle. You will become a girl with natural charm that no man can resist. Therefore, charm is not something you can learn from a book or a class. It comes from self-confidence. From loving yourself and respecting the unique values that you carry within yourself. When you truly love yourself, when you clearly understand your beauty, no one can resist that attraction. Charm does not need to be forced or pretended, it comes naturally. Like a gentle wave that everyone wants to immerse themselves in. Be yourself, be true to yourself. And you will realize that the most powerful charm is sincerity and confidence. Therefore, charm is not something you can learn from a book or a class. It comes from self-confidence. From loving yourself and respecting the unique values that you carry within yourself. When you truly love yourself, when you understand your own beauty, no one can resist that charm. At a luxurious party, the soft yellow lights shine down, reflecting on the sparkling glasses. The music is melodious. People are chatting happily, but among them, one woman in particular attracts all eyes. She is not the most outstanding person in the room, but it is her charm that makes people unable to take their eyes off her. Her name is Clara, a woman with a graceful appearance. Not too noisy but has a strange attraction. Everyone around looks at Clara like a bright star in a sky full of other stars. She does not need to try. Does not need to do anything special. It all comes from herself, from within. Clara always knows how to attract men's eyes. But what creates such a strong attraction? First, Clara clearly understands her own value. She is not a perfect woman. But she knows that beauty lies not only in appearance but also in her soul and what she conveys. She had her moments of self-doubt, of insecurity about her flaws. But gradually, Clara realized that it was her flaws that made her special. And she learned to love herself. There is nothing more attractive than a woman who accepts and loves what she has, including her imperfections. But the important thing is that Clara did not stop at loving herself. She turned those things into her strengths. Every time she walked into a room, Clara's confidence was the first thing people noticed. Not arrogance, but a solid confidence that didn't need to be shown off. Clara didn't have to try to impress. She just needed to be herself and let her best qualities shine through. One of the things that made Clara stand out from the crowd was the way she always built her personal image. Clara never tried to pursue the ideal beauty that society or the media defined. She understands that true beauty is not the beauty of others but the beauty that she creates for herself. It can be a simple black dress that suits her very well. Or a gentle yet attractive smile. Every detail in Clara's style shows her personality and confidence, making it impossible for those around her not to notice. But it's not just about appearance. Clara knows how to focus on herself. She never compares herself to others. Clara understands that each person has a unique value and it is important to promote that value. Instead of trying to become a woman that others want, Clara focuses on perfecting herself and developing her own interests and passions. This makes her not only attractive but also unique and irreplaceable. Another important thing is that Clara always knows what she wants. She never rushes into decisions and is always confident that what she does is right. For Clara, knowing her purpose helps her make the right choices in every situation. From work to relationships. This is what makes Clara always radiate strength and charm. She does not follow trends or other people's desires, but only focuses on what she feels is best for her. And finally, what makes Clara different is her ability to maintain a positive mindset. Although not everyone loves her, Clara always chooses to see things positively. She does not let criticism or negativity affect her mood and confidence. Clara always finds ways to erase negative thoughts. Instead, she nurtures creative, optimistic thoughts and always lives lightly and happily. It is this positivity that creates a strong source of energy that makes her more attractive than ever. For Clara, seduction is not a game or a strategy that can be learned from books. It comes from sincerity, from loving herself and being confident in what she brings. Clara doesn't need to pretend or act, because true charm is when you are completely yourself, without forcing or disguising. That's why when Clara walks into a room, she not only attracts men but also makes everyone around her feel the magical attraction of confidence and sincerity. It is this charm that makes Clara always the center of attention at every party. Not because she tries to attract attention but because she is a woman who knows her worth and shines from within. And this is the secret that the most charming women apply. They don't need to do anything special except be themselves and love themselves. If you find the video useful, please share it with others. Subscribe to the channel, like it, and if you have any questions, please leave a comment below. Thank you for watching. Goodbye and see you in the next video.